Listen to that. It's quiet. Let's go outside. Come on with me. Gonna open this up here. $1,200 of power here. 5 200-watt foldable 12-volt solar panels, 2 100-watt RV style 12-volt, put in series to equal 24 volts, then paralleled so I can have a smaller gauge wire going to my tent. These two on the end are not being used. So I'm out camping, and what I'm going to do is put this in here, and I have something to hold it up, but this part that goes actually in the window, we're going to go ahead and work on that. What I got here, so it goes like this, so you know, the window air conditioning, and since that's going to be I have to cut a hole in my tent. I have these, I don't know if you can see that, just the 3M, but I don't like the sticky because I don't know about you guys, but the sticky part doesn't really hold too awful well, and I've already kind of used them. So I'm going to use some of this liquid, heavy duty liquid nails. I'm going to just use a little bit and apply it and let it dry for about an hour, and then we can start doing this and give it a shot. Alright, so we got this table here. It's okay, but I also have a ice maker, so that's pretty heavy. Counter the weight. So I'm going to cut a hole now, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll go outside. We're outside, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. So, line it up. Nope, here's nothing. Or try to anyway, somewhat. Just standard duct tape. I do have a sidewall. I'll probably make it so that I can close it up too. little bit more. Got to do what you. I'm out in the field camping, and you do what you got to do. Nice today, but so yeah, it's not all hot and sweaty. About 80. It was cool last night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out there. I don't know. I took way too much off. I'll figure it out when it's finally in, what to do. Should do the bottom anyway. Yeah. I want to keep bugs out. Yeah, don't try this at home. Yeah. Camping without an RV. A little cheaper too. But you just got to end up with a little more stuff. This is an experiment because I've never tried it. I want to see if I have enough power and everything for this thing. Now, we got to go inside because, yeah, we got to go inside. I don't really want to do that. So we're just going to use some trusty old duct tape for now. Just temporarily, because I'm only going to be here for like 5 days. And it's that time of year where it actually cools off like really fast. I just want to use it a little bit in the afternoon when it's like the most hot part of the day. So we're going to take it off. Now what I got, also, move that back just a little bit, mini staple gun. So I can staple it too. Alright, cool. It's actually working. There we go. Well, right there too. Right here too. Bunch of staples. It works. Cool. All right. Now let's oh shit. That's not cool. I don't know what happened, but these fins got damaged. God dang, that's like really closed off. I'll have to fix that. Alright. What we got here, I got an Atlantic rear speaker or speaker stand, and it's really heavy. I think it's like cast iron or something, I don't know. But I've had it for years, so I put a piece of wood on it, and it's going to help support the weight of the air conditioner. And also, I got some bungee cords, so we gotta just move everything. I want it like this. No, I want both of them like that. There we go. Now, I'm gonna adjust it. Well, shoot, that's as far as it can go. Hopefully, stable enough. Oh, right there. There. But yeah, that's actually gonna freaking work. Well, it works. Now I just need to tape the outside. So I have two 10 by 10 canopy tent sets, and I went ahead, and when I put this up, I didn't have the air conditioner, and I wanted to do the experiment of the air conditioner. So, well, so what I did was I combined both of them as one room, and I was able to get it where it was weather sealed, and now it's all one room and it doesn't leak. And I had quite a few storms, and I was able to do it where it's all one room. Well, here's the thing though, is I got the air conditioner, and this I had to go ahead and I went and bought some cheap paint drop plastic, and then I got the rubber heavy duty brand I'm using right now is Scotch. I threw the package away, but Scotch heavy duty, same 30-pound to stick on vinyl, because this is all vinyl, and a lot of stuff doesn't like to stick on vinyl. So I had to do that because when I was running the air conditioner, how it works is there's a vent screen, for air, and then the canopy is your roof. And the canopy has a vent so that when the wind comes up, it escapes through the top of the vent. And when the wind was blowing and I had the AC running, it would just run because it wasn't sealed. So I'm going to seal it up. It's about 65 today, this morning, and it's supposed to get up to 90. And I have my sunshade, and I do have a tree. However, the sun does hit the side of it a little bit in the morning. And, about a 10 and sun, when it's all enclosed, it heats up really fast. So I got a sunshade, and then on the evening, I got a sunshade wall, and it lowered the temp. So hopefully on solar, I can get this to a certain point where I'm not sweating in here, and the air conditioner will kick on and kick off. This is a 6,000 BTU, and a lot of people use the smaller one. Well, a 6,000 BTU is designed for up to 250 square feet, and I have about 200 square feet. Well, however, this took a long time to do. And then the wind, and with the way the wind is, you have to enclose it all. And I'm going to see, I don't have insulation, and I only have a few more days out here. So we're just going to close up one canopy and see. However, I'm going to have to break this down and make it two rooms with, 2 flat doors. So I'll have to go ahead and break it all down, because when I first got this, I wasn't planning on this air conditioner when I first built this. Well, my battery was full at like 11 a.m. when I got up to about 600 watts of power. When I first came out here, I had 400 watts of solar. And then I upped it I brought 2 more out here from home that are bulky. I didn't want to bring in, I just wanted to just start with the foldable ones. Anyway, when I first came out camping, I did 400 watts of power. I bumped it up to 600 watts. You got to take what your average wattage is, and I didn't really know what wattage I was, and it's getting towards the end of the season, so your power isn't as much as like mid-summer, like in July. So I got to 600, and my battery was full at like noon. And I still had a couple, I had about, roughly 3 or 4 hours more of potential solar power, and everything was charged, and I didn't know, so I have a big array, but I didn't have another battery. So I went and just bought a cheapo Walmart air conditioner for this size, but it pulls 48 amps when it's on, and I just don't, I have an 800 watt right now. I'm going to make it 1,000 watt. Right now I only have 800 watt, and my average is about 28 to, I've seen it peak at like 38 for like a few minutes. That was it. So my average is about 25, 26, 27, somewhere around there, full sun. I don't have my angles all set right. They're all facing the south, your solar panels. But so I'm going to try. I mean, I'm sure I can do it as long as the AC can, kick on and kick off, kick on, kick off. Today was a great day because it's supposed to be 90. Tomorrow is going to be 101. So I'm going to really push it tomorrow. And then see how that works, see if it kicks on, kicks off, and we'll go from there. Because Sunday night, I'm packing up and leaving. So this morning, it was 60 on Friday. It's Friday the 18th, August 18th. I think it's August 18th. Yeah, time flies. It's a Friday, August 18th, and this morning it was like 65. It was freaking chilly. So, but it's supposed to be 90 today. So we're gonna see how this all works. So I'll have to break this down, and it took me a while to do this, and I had a big storm and it didn't leak or anything, so I figured out how to do it. And so we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna close this up, and we're gonna see if I can actually, if I have enough power. I'm bumping it up to 1,000 watts, which another 200. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. My charge controller is only a 50 amp, which is fine, but we'll see. I'll show you here. Had the air conditioner on last night, and it was on off and on Econo, and I was watching movies last night. I had it on for like 2 hours last night, and then it was on and off, and then my 200, I only have a 100 amp battery in parallel with another one, so I have a total of 200 amp battery, and it's dead now. I took my solar panels home last night, and I ran the air conditioner, and I got the humidity out. I was able to sleep, got good sleep. It's record high again today, 80% humidity. It's miserable. Can't wait to get home. This was fun, and it's very doable. Running a 6,000 BTU off the sun. I did notice that when my battery got full, I was the sun, my solar array, it was just full. I didn't have anything, so I had to start turning stuff on to burn some power so that the solar panels for the rest of half the day could actually do something instead of just float charge, because my battery, capacity isn't big enough for overnight. Now I'm thinking about maybe 2 more batteries, a total of 400 amp hour for this kind of thing. And I'm also thinking about maybe getting a small bus, because tents, you have to retrofit them and stuff. They're not designed for AC at all. When the sun comes up, in the sun UV hits this, it just heats up like an oven, and it just can't keep up. So I don't know, maybe next time, think about maybe getting a bus and doing that. I am getting older, so I am getting older, and maybe getting a small bus and retrofitting it. I'm really impressed with the foldable solar panels. This is the end of August, almost Labor Day weekend, so for the sun, I bet you July I'd get even more. So I had a 1,200 watt solar array. You're not going to get that. I've seen it. I had the right angle. The panels are to the south, and full sunlight, and it just I saw it peak at this time of year. You know, humidity. It was really hot. You know, ultimate performance is like 73%, 73 degrees in the lab. The laboratory testing, you know, I think maybe they need to start doing it where real world testing and get that efficiency when it's like 90 something outside. Yeah, so I was really impressed though. So the foldable solar panels are coming a long way, and they're great for tent camping. I'm really impressed with what I got. You're not going to get, with your solar panels, you're just not going to get your peak. I mean, you know, if you're just getting the solar and it's rated for 200, if you can get 140, 150 out of it, you're doing good. So, yeah. All right. Well, I got to get back to work. It's getting really, really hot. It's already 90 and it's only noon. It's going to be 103, record high again. This summer was brutal. Stay cool. Be safe. Peace out.